What's up, everyone? I'm Andrew, and I'm 1/3 of Going Wild. And I was debating for a while whether I should or want to do this video or not, but I guess I sort of need to let it out. So as you all probably already know, that Jonghyun of SHINee has passed away because of suicide. And honestly, it just feels so unreal. Like, he was my bias in SHINee, but more than that, he had such a presence in our lives in any way, shape, or form. It's just, it's so sad for that we didn't notice what was going on. That he was always so happy. Oh my god, I seriously don't want to cry. He was always so happy. He was always smiling. He was always thinking about us, and that was pretty much the point. He never like thought about himself, you know? And he plays such a big role. He went against all of societies, Korean society, whatever, supported LGBT. He made all his music. He's so talented. I just wish that he took time to care for himself more than he cared about anything else. He was so selfless. Ah, God. Honestly, I just don't know how to feel. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to talk about. I still remember going back in probably 2009 when I first got into SHINee. Or was it 2010? 2009. The first video I've ever saw was Ring Ding Dong, that infamous video. And when the video first started, I remember literally vividly saying the blonde hair, and I got so addicted to that blonde hair. I was like, who's the guy with blonde hair? Who's the guy singing the first line? And then through him, I got into the rest of the members. I got into the other songs. He was just so talented, and it hurts to see him be so lonely behind the scenes. Like, from my perspective, as like in Asian culture, we don't really talk about like mental issues or like what we're going through. It's sort of just to ourselves, and we keep it closed, I guess. Like, in a way, I personally don't talk about the things I go on in my life, the things that go on in my head to other people. Oh my god. Like, I can understand why he kept it to himself. That he like covered up with like jokes and smiles and laughter. Cause honestly, focus. Cause honestly, I feel like in a way, I feel like I can relate. I don't know. I don't want to go too extreme into it, but sometimes you're like, you make the jokes in the family, you make the jokes in front of your friends. Oh, God. Like, I could be making jokes in front of friends and family, and honestly, I just feel so good that they laugh and they're happy. But once you're alone, once when you're alone to yourself, once you're away from the cameras, you're away from your families and friends, your mind just sort of slips into like this dark place. You don't know who you are until you're alone, you know? It's not that he's putting up a front in front of his friends and family and fans. If anything, that's his real self. But at the same time, when you're alone, your other self comes out too. You start thinking about things, and you start, I don't know if I can do this video. You start thinking about things, you start thinking about your life, and you start thinking about what it's really about. And I just can't imagine what he was thinking about, what he had went through. Even so, he donated all his organs and his heritage to his sisters, and I'm just his sister, and I'm just like, why? Even as like your last deed, please think about yourself first. I feel like no one can really pinpoint or like determine when his depression started. Like everyone in a way has that type of moment in life. And honestly, depression works in many different ways. It doesn't have to be so into, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just gonna leave it as it works in many different ways. And I guess the real way to like discuss about it is to talk, you know, like if you if you are having trouble, if you are you need some help, just talk to people, you know. So yeah, if you ever are in need of help, don't be scared. Otherwise, you don't know what you're gonna do. It's not an easy world. Things like this happen, and we just need to be there for each other. Oh my god. Going off of that, just want to end this video thanking Jonghyun. I will forever miss that blonde hair. Like even just last week, or final week of school, I was talking to my friend, and we were actually talking about Jonghyun. We were like saying how like he posts a lot of like workout stuff on Instagram. And then I asked her, did you ever watch the fortune cookie video? And she was like, no, I haven't. And I'm like, girl, you're gonna be in for a ride. So I made her watch the fortune cookie video, and I haven't seen her reaction yet, but it's just so unexpected that a week later this happens. So yeah, I just want to thank Jonghyun for everything. He had a beautiful voice, he had a beautiful heart, beautiful face, and a little too early to be taken away from us. But thank you. Thank you for going out of Korean society, like the standards. Thank you for supporting the LGBT community. Thank you for literally everything. Thank you for your lyrics, your songs, your voice. And it's gonna be so hard not to miss you. But, thank you.